Do electric bikes work in the snow? The short answer is yes, electric bikes do work in the snow. The better question is which electric bikes work best in the snow. There are many different types of electric bikes, just like different types of vehicles. Vehicles with all-wheel drive, AWD, will do better in the snow. The same is true about electric bikes. Electric bikes and good weather-related topics are discussed frequently. Rarely does the topic of bad weather and electric bikes get discussed. Typically, when most people think about riding electric bikes, they picture riding on nice summer days. We believe that winter riding is awesome as well. Electric bike owners or future electric bike owners should also consider riding in the snow. It's magical. The streets are bare of people, covered in snow, and you can get a great workout. Let's discuss the basics of what you should consider when thinking about riding your electric bike in the snow. Riding electric bikes in the snow. Riding electric bikes in the snow is a lot like driving a vehicle in the snow. If the conditions outside are snowy and slippery, you should take certain things into consideration. How are my tires? Is my battery charged enough to make the trip? Do the electric bikes have changeable gears? These are some of the basics to consider. Let's discuss further. Dual motor electric bikes. Dual motors are positioned both in the back and front wheels. By having the dual motors positioned on both tires, the rider will receive equal power from each tire, allowing for constant power. This will help stabilize the bike as you shred through snow, slush, and powder. The dual motors also typically come with dual batteries, which is awesome. Dual batteries. Dual batteries are ideal for cold conditions. Cold weather drains electric batteries. Batteries work harder in colder weather. So, if you had only one battery, your range will be dramatically shorter than an electric bike with two batteries. A good tip would be to keep your batteries stored in temperature-controlled storage above 55 degrees. When you receive your destination, if you have only one battery, you can add a conversion kit. Multiple gears. Multiple gears are important for the ability to change your gears in different conditions. Like your four-wheel truck, you have 4 high and 4 low. With multiple gears on your electric bike, you will have that option as well. Tires. Tires are one of the most important things to take into considerations. Tire size and traction must be considered. The large fat tires you commonly see on the electric mountain bikes for trail rides are also great for the snow rides. The fat tires provide a wide surface connection between the bike and snow. This wide connection is especially important in the snow when conditions are wide-ranging. The full grip traction should be considered no matter what time of year. There are also bike tires with snow studs in them, or you can add them. Fenders. Fenders should be considered. The last thing you would want to do is go out for a nice peaceful ride in the snow when you start getting sprayed with water flicking off your tires. Fenders might seem like a luxury, but they are a requirement. You can find many different aftermarket fenders if your electric bike doesn't have them. Weight and size. The weight and size of the electric bike can make a difference in how comfortable ride you have in the snow. Big bulky bikes with heavy frames such as steel might make it hard to keep control of your electric bike in the uneven terrain. You should be able to touch both feet on the ground when you sit on the seat of the electric bike. How to maintain your electric bike in the winter. Not only is it important to identify the items required on an electric bike for a ride in the snow, but it is also important to know how to take off and maintain your electric bike in freezing temperatures. If not prepared, the cold weather can ruin or shorten your electric bike's lifespan. Like the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. The following items are good practices to keep your electric bike in good working condition during freezing temperatures. Storage. Ensure you are storing your electric bike in a dry, temperature-controlled location. Leaving your electric bike outside exposed to the freezing elements may create long-term problems. Even leaving it in a garage or shed with no insulation or temperature regulation might ruin the battery and do irreversible damage, if left in freezing temperatures for a prolonged time. The simple solution is to take your battery off and store it inside. It is also recommended that your battery life is at 35% to 75% when you store it. Charging battery. Do not charge your battery if it is cold to the touch or if it has been in freezing temperatures. Bring the battery inside and let it come to room temperature before any attempt to try and charge. If you do, try and charge your battery while it's still cold. You may ruin the battery permanently. Charging the battery while it's cold ruins the cells inside the battery. Clean after every ride. Most municipalities use salt on roads during snowy and icy conditions. This salt gets everywhere and makes a mess. Not only is it a mess to the sidewalks and streets, it makes a mess on your electric bike. If the slush and salt remain on your bike, it can leave spots on your bike and eat away at your chain. Wipe your electric bike down after the ride. Spray some degreaser like Simple Green to the chains and brush excess gunk off. Then hit it with some WD-40 or other chain lubricant. If you like this video, give it thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.